hello, my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl Lumi Love here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just a messenger and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you guys for your likes, subscribes, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe button for your girl, okay? And also check out the memberships, okay? Blind. Somebody going blind. How that shit started off? I'll go blind. Something, y'all. Someone searching for answers. Maybe at one point they were blinded by the truth. Okay, now they're watching you online, want to know what you're doing, and they're trying to hold themselves together, but they can't get a grip. They feel a heaviness upon them. They feel chained up against you. Like, I feel like against you, they feel chained up against you. As somebody who is watching you, they feel like they have to go against you. I'm hearing, if you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. No, baby, don't leave me, girl. Okay, somebody don't want you to leave them. Please stay with me tonight. They wish and hoping and praying you will stay with them. They want to come and take a gamble by running away from whoever this is that they was getting revenge against you with, to come over there to you because they feel lost. They don't have your energy at all. They don't have your number at all. They can't call you. And now they stuck with this bitch who was supposed to be the mistress, who was supposed to be the other woman, who was supposed to be their secret hookup, and they feel trapped with this person. What the heck? So somebody is crying out to you because they mad you left them behind. You went no contact with them. They thought that they'll be able to stay over there with who they with, because no matter how much they talk about her, I really feel like they like this person. They like what this person, yeah, what? This person gets them fired up. Okay, they have an explosion of emotions. Okay, emojis. Somebody maybe trying to send you like messages with emojis in them. I don't know. They feel very angry because you're protected. Some sort of divine intervention happened. This person's no longer able to siphon from you, and this person feels blind-sided. They keep thinking about memories, the good times. If y'all had good times together, times that they consider good. I really feel like these good times is trash. I really feel like the good times that this person is thinking about is the times where they will manipulate you. Is the time where they would leave you, go sleep with whoever this is on the side, then bring their ass back to you. They enjoy that sort of energy. I feel like this is so aggy, and we only gonna get this person 5 minutes before we get into what you got going on now in your love life that got this person so up in the tizzy. They got their pennies up, they pennies in the wad, because I feel like I feel like it's just because you're protected and they can't siphon from you. The spirit and fired up came out again. It makes this person feel like you're being extremely harsh to them because you cut them off. And they feel like you cut them off before they were able to explain themselves. This person want to come in and they want to tell you, oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I never did this. I hate being over here with this female. But at the end of the day, they're going to take their ass back over there to that girl. Okay? So let's see what's going on. Yeah, in denial, contradicting themselves. They feel like you're their soulmate, but they wasn't ready to commit to you, so they went and committed to somebody else to try to make you jealous, and it ain't working. So now they just like, well, please let me come back. Yeah, this person's gonna try to put up a front. They're gonna pretend. This person's two-faced, toxic. Okay, they just want to be able to come and put themselves back in your energy, put themselves on your mind. I'm hearing, do I ever cross your mind anytime? And do you ever wake up reaching out for me? Tell that motherfucker, hell no. I don't even want to read on this person, honestly. But I had to get that energy out. So let's refresh the room. Let's keep it going. Let's talk about someone else other than sad ass over here. Okay, hold on. It's one thing that I do, Holy Spirit, want to get out about this person. Something that this person hiding, besides the fact they hiding that female, they going to run their ass back over there too. Why is this person trying to disrupt the collective? For some money? For an opportunity? Why does this person think they're owed this opportunity? Because they need some money to balance out some bills that they have. They see you out here being successful. That's the only reason why they want to be on your line. They want you to let your guard down. Okay? So they can cause some chaos for you. What's this card? Somebody doing magic. We got a lot going on. Okay. I saw this one, this one, and this one. They're upset that possibly your intuition is letting you know that they're full of mess. and you're happier without them. Okay, whoever this ex is, you're happier without them. They just want money, and they want to This person may have lumps on their penis. They gonna want to, like, if you was to give them a chance to do it with them, they would want to do it in the dark. Blind. They want you blind. They want you spiritually blind to not know that they coming in. They want to breadcrumb you. I'm telling you, this person ended up possibly catching something from someone else. They stuck with them because they got the same disease that they may have. And you know clarity about this. You already know what's up. Yeah, like, come on now. Continue to walk away from this person, or this person is upset that you walked away, so now they want to come in very furious. They want to fight because they're heartbroken, and they're upset that you ended something with them. They're upset that they can't pin something on you. They might have been the one to go around and tell everybody if they find out they had an STD that you the one gave it to them. This person's upset. Yeah, because they sick and depressed. They're sick and depressed. Anything else? All right, you have the strength. You have your strength. And they just mad you have the strength not to talk to them. You don't want to communicate with them. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Is that all we need to get out about this riffraff? Can we talk about divine love now, please? I'm hoping so. All right, so let's go ahead and get in this and talk about some divine love. What do we have going on in the divine partnership? Okay, some sort of judgment. Somebody's finally made a decision to be joyful with you, or to make a joyful situation with you. Maybe someone's made a decision to have a baby with you. Someone's made a decision to man up so that they can be with you. Okay, someone's making, the analysis that you are the only thing that brings joy into their life. Okay, yeah, they're coming up with the fact that you're the only thing that brings joy into their life, and they want to partner up with you. Okay, they want to get with you. I feel like this person land with you. You helped their intuition. You helped them tap into their intuition. You awakened them. Okay, this person could be also a very powerful person. Spiritually, very spiritually powerful. And then they didn't want to let their guard down. Or they're going to let their guard down and let you know how happy you make them. I feel like you really changed this person's life. And that's because they're able to look past the illusions ever since they partnered up with you. They're making a judgment. They may want to move in with you, settle down with you, get married with you with this Four of Wands. But I'm really getting a backstory to this, and this is hilarious. Okay, yeah. With this King of Swords, thinking more intellectually. Maybe this person was a very logical thinker, and you helped them tap into their emotions, tap into their inner knowing. This person, like I said, could be an authority figure spiritually, okay, but he was asleep with some illusion, maybe from somebody else he was with in the past, and this person came and this person got with you. And for some of y'all who are actually, like, whether you celibate, this can be in the future, but if you're not celibate, this is like some right now type shit is what I'm hearing. This person might like to say type shit. Maybe you do, I don't know, but this person now can see through these illusions ever since they partnered up with you. It's like, even if you allowed them in your energy, like, just like physically in your energy or sexually in your energy or whatever, just because you are accepting this masculine, you are accepting his energy, he's accepting you, he's clearing out this fog. You're like a beacon for this masculine, okay? For some of y'all who are laying down intimately with this masculine, he started ever since, like, when he came around you, he was noticing things around people. He may have told you this. He was noticing things about people that he never noticed just when he came in your energy. But when this person started laying down with you, this person started seeing the world for what it really was, and it helped him balance out his life. Like I said, that beacon of light. You were that beacon of light for this masculine, and he was able to balance out his life from these devil energies that were around him, people that were actually jealous of him, people that just wanted to celebrate off of him being in this illusion. And here you come with the Queen of Swords. You really opened up this masculine's eyes with your energy. He found out that he was a high vibrational being like you. He could be a high vibrational being like you, or he's very spiritually protected, spiritually gifted. Like I said, it was just a lot of things going on around him to drown him out. It could have been like addictions, whether it was sexual addictions or addiction to like smoking, or addictions of like drinking, things that this world offers people to numb them, okay? and this masculine was able to reposition himself after being with you, and now he wants to move off the calmer waters. Heavy on the your cootie mama, your cootie energy, your sacred energy, whatever you want to call it. Heal this masculine, okay? A way to get to your sacred energy, one way is in your cootie mama, okay? So for some of y'all, this masculine may have been addicted to sex, not necessarily saying he was going out with sleeping with a lot of people, but he may have been engaging in masturbating a lot, okay? It may stem from a sexual trauma, and then being with you, being around you, healing that sacred energy that someone broke in him a long time ago. He was able to heal from that, okay? These people he could have been partnered up with, I am seeing the snakes go around the freaking thing, okay? His kundalini energy is awakened, but I'm also getting medical issues. This masculine, like I said, yes, somebody could have, you know, messed up his sacral chakra, which was causing medical issues for this masculine, okay? And when he came around you, he started healing, he started eating better, he started exercising more. For some of y'all, you let him dip off in that thing, and he heals every time he does that, okay? Whether you believe it or not. Being a healer, you could be a healer all around the table, okay? And he was able to move on, or is able to move on now, for people that were betraying him, okay? And behind betrayal was this death card. There were people who were trying to take him out. These people that were jealous of him, these devilish energies, okay? It could also be like a generational curse with this devil right here. It could be an entity, a Jezebel entity that could have been traveling through the timelines, traveling through his generations with this curse, okay? A lot of sexual abuse going on, over manipulation when it comes to sex, all of that type of stuff like that. Sacral chakra over manipulation. People were celebrating possibly off of his sacral chakra because it was broken. They could have been siphoning from his sacral chakra, all right? But all of this balanced out now, okay? I feel like these people were literally going to try to drain this person dry, end up taking his life from him, taking his destiny, taking his life purpose from him, and you've awakened him to that. And these people are heartbroken because they could not betray him, and they sit back and they talk cash money shit about you because they know that you have helped this masculine heal his sacral chakra. Heavy on the Queen of Pentacles, okay? For some of y'all, they blocked this masculine's loins. They made it to where that he would not be able to produce children because some sort of way he was supposed to pass down the divine child through his bloodline. They did not want him to be able to do so, and you came around, you healed that chakra, and now that divine baby is getting ready to be shot off in you, if it ain't already been shot off in you, or this masculine is going to be able to create whatever this is business-wise. You know, if this is not necessarily saying just a child, but he may be able to create whatever this is business-wise to go ahead and make a financial, you know, make a financial move that's going to put y'all in wealth, okay? They want to imprison you. They want to trap you. They want you maybe imprisoned in your mind so that, they want this masculine imprisoned in his mind, or they wanted him imprisoned in his mind to where he could not move forward with you, and instead of repositioning himself, he would have left you out in the cold. So it's kind of like I said, they wanted this masculine to hold on to these traumas. They wanted him to hold on to some sort of fear so that he would not be able to come over to you. But baby, he came over to you very innocently, okay, with this new love, ready to move on with his new love sort of energy, and he's doing that. He's making the moves to do that. I feel like this masculine loves you more and more every single day, and whatever traps they had for this masculine in the past that he was unaware about, maybe they tried to say that you were trying to trap this masculine, okay? For some of y'all, I'm hearing they say that you because I'm hearing, I put a spell on you and now you're mine, okay? I feel like they told this masculine that you put a spell on him. If he was being intimate with you, then they told this masculine you put a cootie mama spell on him. They told this masculine, you better watch what you eat when it come to her. You better watch what you drink when it come to her. Yeah, don't get too close to her. She put that shit on you. Child, this masculine was still curious. No matter how afraid this masculine was of the practices that you may have been doing, the things that you may have been involved in, they was just spiritual. He could have been religious, and they was because like in this situation, it could have been, I'm really getting, it could have been a situation where they knew that this masculine was gifted since birth. Okay, and they knew that you and this masculine could possibly connect on the same line because this masculine was gifted since birth. So what they did was they shoved religion down this masculine throat so that he would be afraid of tapping into his higher self. He would be afraid of the spirituality. That's what I'm getting with this hangman upside down, and then the Queen of Swords right here. They wanted him trapped so that he would be afraid of his actual spiritual his spiritual calling. Okay, so when it came to him getting around you, they wanted this masculine to walk away from you, so they went to telling him all that kind of shit to try to scare him, to try to spook him. Yeah, told him you was a magician, told him you put that, I'm telling you, they said your cootie mama is that voodoo. You got that Erica Badu cootie mama, you put that voodoo on this man. All right, but he was still curious. He did not want to walk away. He was like, yeah, I hear what y'all saying, and it do make me a little nervous, but I'm still curious. I want to find out what she got going on. So he was dealing with you, sneaking dealing with you possibly. Okay, and that don't mean sneaking link like he was hiding, in a relationship, hiding like he was in a relationship or something like that. But he was hiding from these people who kept a close watch on him, that didn't want him to come over there finding out what you had going on, the good things that you can bring to this person in his life. And he was able to boss up right in front of these people's faces without them being able to do anything. A lot of time with these devilish energies and all of that, they can't put their hands on you. They can't physically harm you. They can't really physically do things to you once you get into a certain position of power. This emperor, okay, I heard empress, all right, this emperor energy, when you get in a certain position of power, they can't really harm you. They can only play mind games with you, and they want you to harm yourself. Okay, so now that they didn't have this masculine in a position where they could control him and do whatever in his life, he decided to step it up. He decided to go out on his own and figure out who you were, figure out everything about you. Things changed, and I feel like these people are upset because he's realizing, or they're realizing that he knows that they can't do anything to him. They can't hold him to this religion anymore. Things have changed. The wheel has turned, and this masculine is receiving justice. Okay, he may be going on a new career venture, or this is giving me with this emperor and ace of wands, big dick energy. Okay, this masculine has big dick energy, and that's what these people were afraid of, that he was going to tap into that. Somebody from his past could have been afraid that he was going to tap into his big dick energy. And yeah, man, big dick energy, as in he was just realizing, y'all can't tell me what to do. I run my life. I'm the one that makes the decisions for me in my life. I have to make the decisions. I can't wait on y'all. I can't depend on y'all. I can't take all y'all advice. I need to do what I need to do for me. Okay, heavy on the ace of wands and the emperor, also with the career move that this masculine is going to make, that these people wanted him to turn down. They didn't want him to make. For some of y'all, in this career move, it's going to be investing in you and your spirituality, because you have a spiritual calling, you have a spiritual gift, and you are gifted in the spiritual. He is gifted in the physical, and when y'all get together, y'all will balance each other out to get this victory. People ain't gonna have to do people just gonna have to sit back and watch. Okay, people just gonna have to sit back and watch. They can no longer influence this masculine. They can no longer block this loving relationship that y'all have, and this overflowing fountain of creativity that y'all have as well. Heavy on the empress, you went ahead and came out right here with justice. He was sneaking off to come get justice with his empress. Okay, and now he's balancing out a certain situation, because he's he ended the cycle with these people. He's no longer heavily burdened, because he's not going to be providing for these groups of people. He's not going to be giving these people energy. He has his strengths. He want to come over there to you. He has his strength. I don't know why my words is messing up. Somebody don't want me to get this message out. Somebody's upset. Somebody may not want this masculine's throat chakra to work properly. Maybe they don't want your throat chakra to work properly, because this masculine, like I said, is going to invest in you, and y'all gonna be in big business. So if they shut you up, then they can stop the plan. These people are trying everything that they can do to stop this good news that you and this masculine are receiving. Okay, now heavy on this masculine want to be in a family with you. You already came out the Queen of Pentacles, and right over here in the corner, he decided that he's the King of Pentacles. Both of y'all gonna step it up. Both of y'all have a lot that y'all are going to create in the future. Okay, and look, all these people that planted these seeds and talked all this shit about you, they're receiving the tower, and now they fighting each other because they're going through chaos because of finances. They're going through chaos because this masculine is taking his energy, or this is your energy. This is a feminine energy. This masculine is taking his time with this feminine energy, which is you. A Queen of Wands, you look good. You got somebody out here tripping just because you look good, and you match this masculine's fly. Come on, somebody. And you match this masculine's fly. Okay? Do not play with them. They is not one of them. These people are upset about it. These people are worried about it, but oh well. Okay, you're very loving, kind, and nurturing, and this masculine knows that he's in good hands when he's with you. He also may be protecting something, keeping something a secret. Maybe you may be protecting something, keeping something a secret. Something that he wants to give to you, he's keeping a secret right now, because people are eyeballing. Okay, maybe there is something, maybe a situation. You could be pregnant. This could be a child card. This could be considered as a pregnant feminine. in certain instances, and I feel like it's something that's going to be kept a secret. This family holding this family back, holding this secret back from this family, or holding a family back from these people from his past. Okay, however it goes, this man's going to know that someone is watching, someone's clocking the tea, and whoever this is very upset that this masculine is hard working, that this masculine is focused on what he needs to be focused on, and not drowning himself in his vices. Okay, they don't like the fact that he's not drowning himself in his vices. Heavy on this Knight of Pentacles with hard working, and then the Nine of Pentacles with luxury. This masculine may want to bring you something. He may step out on faith to bring you an opportunity, bring your proposal, actually propose to you, or actually be like, you want to move in with me, you want to move off the common waters with me, I've been trying to get a house, you want to move in this house with me, you want to get in this relationship with me, and let's talk about what we're going to do in this relationship, how we're going to grow as adults. Oh, boom, boom, you want to move, let's go. Some sort of situation that's going to help you be guarded. Maybe this masculine might be somebody might be trying to make you sick. Somebody might be trying to make you sick or make you hurt in some sort of way. Somebody wants you to have some sort of health issue for some money. Or they could have paid the Queen of Wands. Who is this Queen of Wands? Oh, this you. With the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody want to make you sick. Who is this trying to make the collective sick? Somebody who tried to plant a whole bunch of seeds about. Okay, so basically whoever this was who was calling you a witch is the witch. And she thought planting some seeds about you being a witch was going to stop this masculine from wanting to deal with you, conversate with you. Okay, yeah, she was attacking you, or she is attacking you. There's a witch right now trying to cause chaos for you and trying to make you sick, trying to throw your health off. And like I said, if you're going to, okay, it could be someone attacking your sacral chakra because they feel like you and this masculine, y'all could be getting it in, y'all could be doing whatever. You're helping this masculine, okay, so they want to attack your sacral chakra so that you can't help this masculine, so that there's no equal give and take. They may also be trying to attack you because they could think that you're pregnant and you're going to birth this star energy. There's someone in this masculine's bloodline who does not want this baby to be born. There's a feminine energy in this masculine's life that does not want him to have a baby, and it's heavy on the mother figure. Heavy on the mother figure, heavy on a Cancer energy. They wanted to be the one to breadcrumb this masculine. They don't want him having his own family because they want to be taken out of his pockets. They are the one that knew this masculine was blessed as a child. I'm not finna get in here on the mama slander because, I ain't got time. But he has a mother figure that's trying to hold him back. A mother figure that don't want you being pregnant. A mother figure that don't want a baby being born. And this person could be doing magic, planting seeds. There could be a mother figure that wants to invite you to a certain event with this masculine and get him to invite you to something. Maybe she's been trying to get him to invite you to stuff and he has not been inviting you, keeping things secret, keeping you hidden because he knows that this mother figure is going to try some shit. Maybe he had a dream for some of y'all if you're pregnant that this mother figure is going to try to get you sick so that you lose this child. That's her way of attack. It's trying to make you lose a child. Yeah, you got a mother figure of this masculine who wants to come toward you and start some problems with you, okay? Because she don't want you having this child, or she don't want you in this business with this masculine. She wants to bring you, I'm hearing ridicule for some of y'all that are not having children or will, both situations. This woman wants to bring you to some sort of outing or gathering so that she can ridicule you in front of everyone else in the family. Oh, she's too poor. Oh, she doesn't fit the look that we want for you. Oh, she this and she that sort of energy, so that this masculine, I don't know, so that you will leave this masculine out in the cold because you'll be too embarrassed because of these people. I just have no time for this negative energy in this love situation. Now, everything for you and this masculine is going to turn out very beautiful. It's always about somebody saying someone doing some voodoo to somebody. Like, girl, let it go. Somebody knows this woman is a liar. Maybe that's how this masculine, maybe this masculine really valued his mother's opinion, and now that he know that, he figured out what he figured out in secret, he knows that she's a liar. He wanted to take you on a date. And there's a narcissist that's very self-absorbed, trying to get this masculine out into the party scene after this karmic relationship. Okay, so this mother figure could have tried to match him up with whoever this was who broke his heart, with whoever this was who was siphoning his energy. This mother figure could have been trying to take a play on his life by making every feminine that came into his life break his heart so that he would always go back to his mama. Okay, but it was very unexpected after this masculine was heartbroken this last time. It was unexpected by this narcissist for him to get in this divine energy, and he's able to be happy and live in the moment and still celebrate. And he tapped into his inner knowing. There's a mother figure who was damn grave, no second chances. Hey, for backstabbing this masculine. Hey, this man mama might not. Somebody finna tap out. I'm gonna leave that alone. Somebody dug their own grave. Somebody's gonna have to. Somebody about to tap out. Their energy source is gone. This mother figure, she felt safe and comforted with this masculine's energy. And now he got love coming in. And she's in shock because there's a sudden change about how her life was going. So she's trying to do everything she can, maybe even burn some candles. Trying to pull with shadow work right here, trying to pull on this masculine's inner child wounds, or trying to pull on this old wound or this karmic relationship in the past. Resentment triggers. She may want this masculine to take back whoever this is that he was married to. Like I said, they could have been trying to celebrate off of this masculine. He looked in between the lines with this inner intuition and inner knowing, and he found out that his mother wanted him with a toxic female just to keep him in a low vibration so that they can siphon energy and money and all of that from him. And now that he's in this higher position, his mama don't know what to do. She's upset. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, I feel like the woman gonna get struck by lightning. Remember when I said somebody was doing all that shit on you? Besides her even trying to make you sick, just saying that stuff about you, just breaking up this divine union, because y'all done came out as counterparts multiple times. Even trying to block someone's like phone, someone's like, I keep hearing, I know when that highlight bling. That can only mean one thing. So she's watching this masculine for when his phone ring, because she feel like he about to come over there to you, so she be trying to block him. Child, I know in that highlight bling, outdated thinking that she could tell this masculine what to do and control him. Baby, her time is up, boo. I heard boo boo. Her time is up, boo. She can't get this man to turn back around to this karmic relationship, and she can't stop him from moving forward with you. He's making healthier choices. He's finding out that he got to live for him. He don't need nobody else. Yeah, divine intervention. Ooh, child, he took some time to reflect on this situation, and he running from her motherfucking ass. He is getting away from this mother figure. He's getting away from this past karmic relationship so that he can come towards you, because he got a lot of passion for you, baby. This masculine said one thing about it and two things for sure. You ain't finna hold me back. I tell you that. Okay, so this masculine is now trying to move forward, or is moving forward. Okay, and a lot of people are upset in the background. So I need to find out one more thing about what this mother figure is doing, Holy Spirit said. And then we can move on to some more love. Okay, what is this? Giving him bad advice, telling him to put up boundaries with you was the wrong thing for her to do. Speak ill against you was the wrong thing for this woman to do. This masculine had a reality check. See, this woman is afraid of your power. That's why she was giving, because she knew that you was going to help him tap into who he really was supposed to be. And that was one of her biggest fears, because then she knew that he would put up his boundaries against her. And this woman is nothing but bad vibes. This masculine found out that his mama is bad vibes. And now this woman under judgment. Man, it said somebody grave. I'm just saying. This woman was trying to preserve her life by siphoning from this masculine, and now she got a grudge because she can't siphon from him no more, because he was her support. Hold on, somebody. And she got a bad, nasty ass attitude, and this masculine is realizing that the only reason I'm seeing demon. This woman called you a fucking demon. This woman is showing that she's a demon in this masculine's life, child. And he found out, he misread, you know, who was the actual witch, who was the actual evil one, who was the actual one that was worshiping the devil, and it was his motherfucking mama. And he found out that you ain't nothing but good vibes, baby. Oh, this woman was unprepared for this shit. She didn't know that this masculine was going to lose his faith in her. Child, this woman dwells in darkness. She got a fear of anxiety, a failure of anxiety. She was avoiding failure, also means avoiding success, okay? Had him stuck in planning and not taking action. But now he's actually going to achieve something. Numb. Somebody feels numb. This masculine feels numb against the tactics that his mama tried to use. Oh, I can't do this, and oh, you gotta do for me, and oh, if you leave me, I'ma just be heartbroken. Oh, he numb to that shit now, because something about an external influence. She was the external influence. Her and the other people in his family, possibly. That shit's ancient history. This masculine not doing that no more. He's having this necessary ending because he realized these people were the ones that was calling challenges. These people were very insincere with this masculine, okay? Risk versus reward. The risk outweighs the potential of rewards. Be realistic, okay? So he found out that, you know, listening to them, I'm never going to get nowhere in life. I'm always going to be in this desperate fighting energy. Let me step away from these people and see what's really, you know, step away from these people and see what's really for me out here. That's crazy. And these people are triggered by his inner knowing. They don't like the fact that he went within to find out that they were fucking liars. Oh my goodness. Okay. He healed his shadow side. He took himself out of this victim mentality. And somebody wanted him to be ashamed of some sort of obligation. They wanted him to be ashamed because he was not devoting his life to her. A lot of people need to understand your children are not here in this life to devote their full lives to you, and you are not there to devote your full life to them. You are to raise them and guide them and lead them in the way of being a fucking good human being, and then they make their own choices for the rest of their life. This is crazy. She's hopeless and she's acting reckless. Coming for the wrong person. She's in the victim mentality now. Her ego, she was full of pride and ego. And now she feels like she has some sort of obligation. And she's ashamed. What kind of obligation? A sense of duty to trap you? What the heck? In your shadow side. So now, and I almost bit my tongue. Alright, honey. If you watching the channel and you doing spell work, you better quit your shit. Alright, now back to everybody else. Yeah, so she want to try to hurt you. She wants you to try to stumble so that you look less of, you know, I don't know. For some reason, she feel like this masculine is holding you on a pedestal, okay? And she want to try to knock you down. She want to try to make you seem like you're vulnerable, make you seem less of yourself, okay? Maybe whatever career that you're in, if you're online, she wants you, she might be trying to attack your job, attack you at your job, okay? For some of y'all. You don't have to pay no mind to this woman. She has no strength. She can't siphon from this masculine no more. Just focus on you and this masculine's relationship, okay? Focus on what y'all be doing together. All this sacral chakra healing. Give me something that helps these people heal their sacral chakra. Some sweet love. Sweet love. Let me call on your name. After all I do is shame, I'm in love. Okay? Your magic has you right on the right track. Okay, give me something on this sacral chakra healing for the collective and this masculine. What can they do to continue to heal their sacral chakra outside of this hating ass woman? What can they keep doing to heal their sacral chakra? You can do a lot of things to heal your sacral chakra. Eat right, but we're going to talk about something a little sensual, a little sexual. Because this mother can influence his eating. She can influence the things that he digests. She can, like, because that has to do with the solar plexus when it comes to digestion. I think so. So she may be trying to attack the solar and sacral. Solar for some of y'all, sacral for others. Oh, solar because she doesn't, her self-respect. She wants someone to feel less of themselves. So she may be doing beauty spells on you. But this masculine loves everything about you. So if you're feeling less of yourself, it's because of this woman. She's desperate. Okay? But I feel like you and this masculine enjoying each other's company in an intimate way can fight whatever this woman is trying to do. She's doing reverse love spells and sacral chakra stuff, okay? This masculine wants to have an item of yours. And he want to take some nude pictures with you. Nude pictures and panties. He might want to take some nude pictures of you in some panties. Okay? You and this masculine, maybe, you know, get your self-confidence up to be able to give this man. That's a hidden desire of his. Is to take some pictures of you, take some videos of you, just to have them to himself. He's a shy guy, so he wants these things. He don't want to ask. But, you know, he's pretty shy about it. Maybe she could be trying to block his self-confidence. Okay, with the solar chakra, she know he's a little shy. So, you know, if she can, remember I said I was biting my tongue, if she can shut you up and she can, like, keep him shy, then y'all won't be able to progress forward. Okay? This masculine may want some pictures of you so that he can please himself when he's alone. Mr. Shy Guy, he really want to like get down there and put his tongue on you. He's going to be gentle and take his time with you, and he wants to be creative once y'all finally get in the bedroom. You may moan loudly when you get with this masculine. He's very devoted to you. You're very devoted to him, but there's a lot of kinky things that you guys are going to want to do together. There's going to be some messy sex going on. Maybe somebody want to use some whipped cream or some oil, some sort of tasty toppings or whatever, so he can lick you all over and try some tantric sex. These are things that he wants to do to you. A lot of kissing. With that tantric, that's a lot of healing. A lot of healing energy, okay? When you use sex, is not a bad thing. When you use it in a positive light, it's very healing. It's a very good thing, especially between two people that love each other with devoted, okay? All right, this woman wants this masculine in and out with you and going to find pleasure with a whole bunch of other people, but it's not going to happen. This woman is actually doing penis spells on her own son to stop him from being turned on by you. But these pictures is going to help, okay? He wants to hold off on climaxing while he with you to show you that he got some stamina. It's a way of him showing how much, he has passion for you. He may also want to play a couple of games that keep him rock hard. What the heck going on? What kind of games? He want to play some games in bed. Maybe y'all act out some fantasies. Okay? So I guess being very creative and keeping it fun in the bedroom is going to help y'all out in this situation, in this relationship, okay? With the playing games, and edging, making this situation last for a long time, a lot of stamina going on, okay? Somebody wants some bondage. He likes that you're very curvy. Also, we have exhibitionist, so like this masculine wants to possibly have sex in public. Okay, so heavy on the creative. This person don't want to just do it in the conventional, normal way. This person want to, maybe that's a way that he was forced to do it in his past relationship. Maybe being very, experienced in the bedroom, or being very experimental, there's the word, in the bedroom was a no-no for whatever religion he was in. Maybe whatever spiritual belief he was in, a lot of the men thought that, oh no, I can't go down on a feminine energy, but this masculine want to try that with you. He want to play games with you in the bedroom. He want to have sex in random places, because I think when he was in his last relationships, it was very conventional. He thought that it was only a certain way that he needed to do something. And I feel like when he's with you, y'all experiment, y'all are very open, y'all are very creative, which helps the sacral chakra, get power, because in a way you're healing. Like with the creativity, I hate to say this, but it's you playing games and creativity in this sensual, sexual way is not necessarily healing his inner child, but it's reminding him of some sort of child, like, I don't want to make it sound bad, but there's like some playfulness. Yeah, not saying childlike, but a playfulness energy, a playful, something that keeps him excited, something that keeps him wanting more, something that keeps him coming back sort of energy. Okay, this masculine may like to have it rough. He feel like you be seducing him. Maybe he feel like he is a giver and he be giving all he got, and then he can't hold off no more. He just want to tear your ass up. He like that you're his personal little porn star, okay? That's how he wants you. He wants to experience things. Didn't I say he may have had something happen, as a child, okay, that kind of blocked his sacral chakra, and that's what happened with the over manipulation of masturbation. And now this person is involved with you, and he doesn't have to do that. Some people have that masturbation thing, like they're addicted to it, and like if it starts off at an early age from sexual abuse, they're always going to want that feeling, and it's kind of like they may do it when they wake up, before they go to sleep, before they go to work, before they do something, before this, before that, or after this or after that. And now this masculine is finding himself on them sites less and less. He doesn't need to masturbate, he doesn't need to overdo it. And I feel like when he may have been on those sites and doing that sort of thing, that this woman could have been siphoning energy from him while he was stuck in that broken place. In that broken place, when he over manipulated sexual energy, he was just releasing it all willy-nilly, and they were siphoning it in. But now it's being filtered between you and this masculine. He's not allowing anybody just random in. He's not allowing, like I said, he don't spend all his day masturbating. Maybe that could have been something that was holding him back as well. A secret of his that was holding him back as well. And now he's able to focus more at work, make more money, do this and do that. this masculine was crippled sexually in some sort of way because of the past. Okay, I keep getting rough sex and curvy. This man want to have some rough sex with you, and he loves your curvy body. And like I said, you healed this masculine. This woman wanted him being around here with random ass females and sharing himself all over the world and sharing his energy and still feeling empty, but now he's getting that fulfillment. And like I said, you and him are giving each other this equal give and take, and these people just, they don't like it. Okay, but it's none of their business. Like I said, this masculine finally got it to where he knows he needs to live his own life, and he's going to do so. Okay, maybe in the past when he used to come and see you, or when he used to leave period, he would always have to tell his mama where he going, or come up, or felt like he had to come up with some excuse for where he was going. And now it's just like, if I want to go see her, I'm gonna just go see her. I want to keep you out of my business, so I'm gonna make it seem like I'm doing something else, but I'm not finna talk to you about her. I'm not finna do this, I'm not finna do that no more. I'm hearing her ask, oh, you still talking to that girl? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, heavy on the yeah. But I don't think he say yeah. He was like, what girl? Oh, yeah, we all right, we straight. But in reality, y'all are like inseparable. You know what I mean? Let's see. I feel like this masculine is going to be able to move forward. Okay, so let's see how, before we get up out of here. Ooh, I can't see how, because that's whoever this is. That's what whoever this was that made me bite my tongue that's watching. They want to know how he's gonna move so they can counter react it. Nope. Haha. Psych your mind. All right, y'all, we about to go ahead and get up out of this energy. Okay, it's a lot of secrets that need to be kept in here, and we also have a cross watcher at this moment, so we're not gonna release, so we're not gonna talk about what's going on. Okay, we just gonna let it happen. All right, get ready for the surprise of your life, divine feminine. All right, y'all, this is it. This is all. Meet me in the next one.